Vietnam is a country of three distinct regions, North, Central, and South, each with its own flavor, culture, and landscape. If you're drawn to dramatic scenery, cultural richness, and unforgettable adventures, then Northern Vietnam is where your journey should begin. Here are the top 10 best things to do in Northern Vietnam. A perfect mix of nature, history, and adventure that you won't want to miss. 1. Cruise through Halong Bay. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Halong Bay is a breathtaking seascape of emerald waters and over 1,600 towering limestone islands, a true natural wonder of northern Vietnam. Taking a cruise is the most iconic way to explore Halong Bay. Whether it's a day trip or an overnight journey, a cruise offers the perfect blend of comfort, adventure, and scenery. As your boat gently glides through the calm waters, you'll pass dramatic limestone formations and hidden caves. Most cruises offer a range of activities such as kayaking through sea caves, swimming at secluded beaches, visiting pearl farms, or exploring the massive Surprise Cave. In the evening, enjoy a fresh seafood dinner on deck and perhaps even try your hand at squid fishing. There are many cruise options, from budget-friendly boats to luxury vessels with private balconies and jacuzzis, and include meals, guides, and activities in one package. The best time to cruise Halong Bay is from October to April, when the weather is dry and cool. Book a 2-day, 1-night cruise to experience both sunrise and sunset on the bay. Don't forget motion sickness tablets if you're prone to seasickness, though the waters are generally calm. Number 2. Trek in Sapa Valley and climb Fansipan. Nestled in the misty mountains of northern Vietnam, Sapa is famed for its stunning rice terraces, cool climate, and the rich cultural heritage of ethnic minority groups. Sapa is a place for you to experience. Start your journey by hiking through Sapa's picturesque valleys, where terraced rice fields stretch across rolling hills. Along the way, you'll cross suspension bridges, walk alongside buffalo paths, and visit remote villages. It's the perfect way to witness rural life up close. Children playing barefoot, farmers tending their fields, and women weaving traditional fabrics. After your trek, slow down and join a hands-on cooking session in a traditional stilt house. Cook with your host family or a local guide and learn how to make regional specialties like bamboo tube rice, grilled pork wrapped in banana leaves, or fragrant herbal soup. For the mountain trekking with 3,143 meters, Mount Fansipan is the tallest peak in Vietnam and all of Indochina. You can reach the summit in 2 ways. Trek it for a true mountain adventure, 1 to 2 days with a guide, or take the cable car, a 15-minute ride over deep valleys, pack proper hiking shoes and layers. Sapa's weather can shift quickly, especially at higher altitudes. October to April offers the best weather for clear views and comfortable hiking. Number 3. Ride a motorbike through the Ha Giang Loop. Ha Giang is a true paradise for adventure seekers. A remote northern province known for its rugged mountain passes and untouched beauty. One of the most thrilling and scenic experiences in Ha Giang is riding a motorbike through the legendary Ma Pi Lang Pass. This iconic mountain pass stretches for about 20 kilometers and reaches an altitude of roughly 1,500 meters above sea level. It's often considered one of Vietnam's most dangerous yet awe-inspiring roads. The route clings tightly to the mountainside, offering dramatic drops and panoramic vistas at every turn. Riding here is both nerve-wracking and breathtaking. Every curve reveals a new angle of nature's raw power and beauty. It's the kind of road that humbles and awes you at the same time. Along the pass, you'll find several perfect stops for taking in the scenery and snapping incredible photos. Tip for riding: only ride if you have solid motorbike experience. The road is steep, narrow, and winding. Wear protective clothing, a helmet with a visor, and gloves. Weather in the mountains can change quickly. For those less confident, consider hiring a local driver to enjoy the ride without the stress. Number 4. Marvel at the waterfall in Cao Bang. Tucked away in Vietnam's remote northeast, Chau is a lesser-known destination that surprises travelers with some of the country's most spectacular natural scenery. The crown jewel of Chau is Ban Giang Waterfall, the largest waterfall in Southeast Asia and one of the most breathtaking sights in all of Vietnam. This waterfall stretches over 300 meters wide and cascades down multiple tiers with powerful flows that crash into the turquoise river below. The thunderous sound and mist rising from the falls create a dramatic, unforgettable atmosphere. Surrounded by towering limestone mountains and lush greenery, the waterfall sits right on the Vietnam-China border, making it not only beautiful but geographically unique. Standing in front of the falls, you'll feel a rush of awe, the sheer power, the beauty, the scale. After visiting the waterfall, don't miss Ngom Ngao Cave, just 3 kilometers away. This massive limestone cave features stunning stalactites and stalagmites, offering a cool underground contrast to the roaring energy of Ban Giang. 5. Rowing boat through the caves of Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh is famous for its dramatic limestone mountains, serene rivers, and peaceful rural charm. One of the most iconic experiences in Ninh Binh is taking a traditional sampan boat, rowed by local women using their feet through the winding waterways of Tam Koch or Giang. As the boat glides gently down the river, you'll pass under natural limestone caves, drift between towering karst cliffs, and admire vast rice fields stretching along the banks. In Tam Koch, the journey feels especially magical during harvest season, when golden rice fields ripple in the breeze. It's a deeply peaceful and meditative experience. No engines, no noise, just the soft splash of oars and birds calling from the cliffs. You'll feel completely immersed in nature. What makes it even more special is the unique rowing style. Your guide rows the boat using their feet with incredible grace and control, a local tradition passed down through generations. The best time to visit is during the rice harvest season, typically May, June, or September, October, when the landscape turns gold and green, creating one of the most photogenic scenes in Vietnam. Bring a hat, sunscreen, and water, and don't forget to tip your boat rower. Number 6, step into Ancient Citadel in Hoa Lu. Located in Ninh Binh province, Hoa Lu was the first capital of the ancient Vietnamese state founded in the 10th century. Today, it remains a place rich in history and cultural pride. A visit to Hoa Lu is centered around its historic temple complex, where you can explore the solemn, beautifully preserved shrines dedicated to 2 of Vietnam's founding kings. Step into a peaceful courtyard surrounded by ancient stone walls and traditional tiled roofs. The temples of King Dinh and King Le feature intricate wood carvings, dragon courtyards, lotus ponds, and a timeless atmosphere that speaks of imperial power and spiritual reverence. Inside, you'll find altars, incense burners, and statues honoring the kings who led the resistance against foreign invaders and laid the foundation for Vietnamese independence. The grounds themselves are quiet and solemn, set against a dramatic backdrop of limestone mountains. To truly appreciate the site, hire a local guide or read up on the history before your visit. Understanding the stories behind the temples makes the experience far more meaningful. And don't forget to dress modestly. This is a place of deep respect and cultural heritage. 7. Bike through the peaceful villages of Mai Chau. Tucked away in a peaceful valley just a few hours from Hanoi, Mai Chau is home to the Thai ethnic group known for their stilt houses, warm hospitality, and rich cultural traditions. One of the best ways to experience Mai Chau is on a bicycle ride through winding village paths and endless green rice fields. Along the way, you'll pass by traditional stilt houses, see locals weaving textiles, and witness daily life unfolding naturally and kids playing and farmers tending their crops. It's a deeply authentic experience that lets you connect with the rhythm of the countryside. Many travelers also stop to chat with local villagers, try sticky rice wine, or even join in traditional dance performances in the evening. You can easily rent a bike from your homestay or local guest house. The best time to ride is early morning or late afternoon when the light is soft and the weather is cooler. Don't forget your hat, water bottle, and camera. Number 8. Wander through the Hanoi Old Quarter. Located at the heart of Vietnam's capital, Hanoi Old Quarter is a place that has preserved its thousand-year-old charm through bustling streets, traditional architecture, and time-honored customs. The best way to experience the Old Quarter is by simply wandering, whether on foot or by traditional cyclo, through its maze-like streets, each once dedicated to a specific trade. Step into the vibrant rhythm of Hanoi, scooters zipping by, street vendors calling out their wares, and the smell of sizzling street food in the air. As you meander through narrow alleys and shop fronts, you'll encounter a fascinating blend of ancient tube houses, family-run stores, and street-side cafes packed with tiny stools and big stories, each street with its own character and specialty. It's a treasure trove for those who love to shop, snack, and soak in authentic atmosphere. Don't miss trying Hanoi's iconic street snacks, and best time to go is early mornings or late afternoons. Number 9. Watch a traditional water puppet show. Water puppetry is one of Vietnam's most unique and enchanting forms of traditional folk art. A must-do while in Hanoi is attending a live water puppet show, where colorful wooden puppets come to life on a shimmering water stage, accompanied by traditional music and storytelling. Performed in a waist-deep pool that serves as the stage, the show features beautifully hand-carved wooden puppets controlled by hidden puppeteers using long bamboo rods beneath the water. Each scene portrays slices of rural Vietnamese life, rice planting, dragon dances, and ancient legends like the tale of the golden turtle and the magic sword. Traditional live music played on instruments adds rhythm and soul to the performance. You'll be amazed by the puppeteer's skill and the way simple wooden figures can express so much personality. Shows sell out fast, especially at the famous Thang Long Water Puppet Theater near Hoan Kiem Lake. Book your ticket in advance and try to get a front row seat for the best view. Performances usually last around 45 to 60 minutes and are enjoyable for all ages. Number 10. Sip coffee on the tracks at Train Street. Hanoi's Train Street is one of the city's most unique and controversial attractions, a narrow residential alley where a working train passes just inches away from tiny cafes and local homes. The main thrill here is simple yet unforgettable. Sitting at a cafe mere feet from the tracks, sipping Vietnamese coffee and waiting for the train to roar by. As the train approaches, excitement builds. Locals call out, cafe staff quickly clear tables from the tracks, and visitors press themselves against the walls. Within seconds, a massive locomotive rushes past, close enough to feel the wind and vibrations. The small cafes lining the tracks serve egg coffee, iced tea, and local snacks. It's a heart-pounding moment that feels both surreal and deeply local, a strange blend of thrill, charm, and chaos. Tips for you: safety first. Always follow cafe staff instructions and stay behind marked lines. Train schedules change, so ask locals or your cafe host for the latest times. So whether you're a nature lover, history buff, or culture explorer, each of these experiences will leave you with memories that go far beyond the photos. Pack your bags, bring your sense of wonder, and let Northern Vietnam take your breath away. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on more travel inspiration.